Let me think about it and get back to you. You don't have to say yes right away or at all. Practice using these exact words. Let me think about it and get back to you. Do you find yourself agreeing to things before you've even finished hearing the request, only to regret it later? Let me share a story about my client. Let's call her Lisa. Lisa is a kindergarten teacher and mother of two who came to me for coaching because she wanted to learn how to stop saying yes to everything. Lisa had mastered what she called her happy helper persona, always available, always agreeable, always putting others first. But underneath her cheerful exterior, she was exhausted and irritable. She told me the breaking point had come during her 10-year-old son's baseball season. She said, I was already team mom for my daughter's soccer team and helping my sister plan her wedding. When another mom asked if I could take over snack duty for baseball too, my mouth said, of course, before my brain could even process the request. That night, I found myself standing in my kitchen, surrounded by snacks for two different teams, wondering how I'd lost the ability to say anything but yes. Lisa's story illuminates something crucial about the automatic yes. It's not just a habit, it's a survival response. For many trauma survivors, saying yes became a way to stay safe, maintain connection with others, and prove our worth. Our nervous system learned that pausing to consider our own needs was dangerous. But here's the fascinating part. Even as her mouth was saying yes, her body was sending clear signals that this was too much. Her shoulders were tense, her stomach was in knots, her breath became shallow. These physical signs were trying to create the pause her nervous system had been trained to skip. I'd like to invite you to experiment with the power pause this week. As Lisa and I discovered, this small pause can be the difference between drowning in commitments and regaining control of your time and your energy. Here's how it works. When someone makes a request, instead of giving your answer immediately, first, take one slow, full breath. Then, feel your feet firmly placed on the floor. You might even wiggle your toes, or if you're standing, rock forward and backwards so you can really feel your feet connect to the floor. Let me think about it and get back to you. It's so simple, but honestly, when I first heard that, I could not imagine saying it. I felt so uncomfortable, but I decided to give it a try. Notice how it feels in your body to say these words and create this pause. Does it bring anxiety, relief, something else? To help you remember to try the power pause, you might add a note to your phone or set it as your lock screen for the week. Remember, this isn't about saying no to everything. It's about creating space so you can make thoughtful choices rather than automatic responses.